Today is a complete back workout. We are shaping, tightening, sculpting, and growing some muscles. All back there. I love hitting back hard. I dedicate 1 day a week to it. I think it is so important to grow a complete balanced physique, and you cannot neglect the back. Today we're focusing a lot on the lat muscles, which is all across our sides. A little secret that I have told you before, so it's not really a secret. By growing our lats, we are creating the illusion of a smaller waist. We grow our lat muscular babies, and then it makes our waist appear smaller. I hope that you guys enjoy this workout. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a workout with Whit again. And without further ado, let's get in. That was weird. And without further ado, let's get into the workout.
Alrighty guys, we are kicking off this workout with a superset, combining 2 exercises back to back without resting in between. This has been a recent favorite of mine to toss into back day. It is targeting the lats. It's kind of like a dumbbell row, but instead of bending the arm, I'm keeping my arm straight. You will want to reduce your weight than a normal dumbbell row here. Squeezing the lat as tight as possible all the way up. Slow and controlled movements. Moving straight into a rear delt movement. I've been tossing in so many rear delt exercises into my back and shoulder day, and it has made the biggest difference in the definition of my shoulders and my upper back. Now I get a lot of questions about how to connect the mind to the muscle when doing rear delt movements, because I know firsthand how difficult it can be. This is still a struggle that I am facing here. Something that has really helped me is to have a workout partner either tap or just place a finger on my rear delt. It really will help your mind understand which muscle you are supposed to be working. So now I'm doing this on the left, the straight arm row, straight to the rear delt movement, and then I'm going to repeat this on the other arm. Take a breather, take a rest, and then we are going to repeat this for 3 sets. Throughout this workout, I really want you to focus on doing slow, clean movements where you're not yanking your weight around. Find that correct weight where you can use correct form. It's going to be so much better for you in the long run. We are now moving on to our next superset, which is all about the lats. So the last one was lats and rear delts. This is lats and then lats again. Starting off with a plate row, I am hinging at my hips here and squeezing my core nice and tight. Feet are shoulder width apart. Make sure to keep your elbows pinched to your side all the way up and all the way down, focusing on squeezing your lats. And now we are moving into a dumbbell row. A very common exercise here, make sure to be hinging at your hips. Something that really helps me is to take my foot away from the bench. So I have my knee that's on the bench and I take my foot that's on the floor and place it away. It's going to help stabilize your body a lot more than when you have your foot really close to the bench. I hope that makes sense. Keep your elbow pinched to your side, pulling up, squeezing tight, and releasing, not hitting that dumbbell on the floor. These are nice controlled movements. Moving on to our next set. So now we are on our third one. We're just zooming through this workout, you know what I mean? Stepping away from the dumbbells, I am now on the cable machine for a single arm lat pull down. I love single arm work. It's especially great if you have imbalances. I'm going to be hitting this on both sides. Once again, I can say it a million times. I'll say it a million more. Connect the mind to the muscle. Nice, slow, and controlled movements. I like to get down on my knees for this one because usually I'm too tall if I'm standing and trying to do this exercise. You know what I'm saying? Now, after doing that on each arm, I'm going to stand up to do a front single arm pull down straight into a rear delt pull. So notice that this isn't attacking my upper back. The only thing that's being targeted here is the rear delt. You can see it popping, which is huge for me because I used to never have that rear delt, okay? I neglected the rear delts. Our last superset here is on the floor, still using the cable machines and the rope attachment. I am doing a front pull. This is really going to target that upper back this time, keeping your arms nice and straight. palms facing in. As you sit on the floor, make sure to keep your back straight and your core nice and tight. Try not to move so much forward and back. So that's really going to target that upper back. Now for this next exercise, I did have to up my weight. We are now doing face pulls. So you'll feel that first one in the rear delts a ton, a little bit in the upper back. This one will really demolish the upper back. It is the most perfect superset. So face pulls, I like to use the rope. You pull it right in front of your face, squeezing tight. Now I know this workout flew by. It blew my mind. We've come, we've conquered. I hope you guys have a wonderful workout. As always, I will leave everything in the description box below. All the sets, all the reps, everything to get you through this back workout. I believe in you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I love you so much. Navy also sends his love. Okay. Bye.